What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Aftersound here, bringing you Splinterlands content daily. We also stream over on Twitch at This Is Aftersound, so come by and say hello. All right, I know, provocative title to the video, but I want to do two things first. My first preface and disclaimer is that I am a big fan of this game. This is not meant to be FUD on any aspect of the game. I'm heavily invested. I'm heavily involved, and trying to be as big into the community as I can. And I do believe in the long-term price appreciation of many of the assets, including SPS in the game. Number two, I'm not a technical analyst, but I am going to approach this from more of a macro perspective and try to explain why I feel this way from money flowing into a system and out of a system. So here we go. Riftwatchers coming up is going to be 3 million packs at $5 per pack. So that is going to add roughly $15 million. Now, I'm being very generous here because I'm assuming no bonus packs, even though we know there's going to be bonus packs. But I'm just going to say, just to make the numbers easy, it's going to add $15 million, right? And now that is not going to be sold. It's not revenue for the team, so it doesn't need to be converted back to fiat to pay salaries and overhead and all of that. It is going into the foundation. So there's two ways that I want to look at this. Probably the bigger way is market cap first, and then we can look at volume afterwards. But market cap, as it currently stands on CoinMarketCap, is 53 million. On Splinterlands, it shows 62 million. So I'm going to split the difference here. I actually think Splinterlands is more accurate just because of the fact that they are probably including the updated circulating supply. This actually looks like it might be lower than what is in the Splinterlands website. So just to make things easy, we're going to say $60 million, right? $60 million is the current market cap. $15 million, so 25% of that, is what will potentially be coming in for Riftwatchers. Now, we're going to make base assumptions here, and it's going to be very black and white. So this is not meant to be accurate. It's meant to prove a point. Let's assume that everybody who's holding SPS right now is planning to not sell any of that SPS or not use any of that SPS in order to buy Riftwatchers packs when they become available, right? Everybody's sitting on their SPS, they're staking it, and they're like, you know what? I like getting the vouchers. I'm not going to touch this. What I am going to do is I'm going to bring outside money, fiat, Bitcoin, whatever it is, other crypto. I'm going to take that. I'm going to convert it into SPS, right? So therefore, buying SPS, putting some upward pressure on the price, and I'll buy it, and I'm going to use that. So we're going to assume all 15 million is going to be new money coming into the system. Well, if we're at $60 million and we add 15 million, that's a 25% increase, meaning that where we're at right now, roughly, I'm just going to round up to 12 cents. If we add 25% to that, we're up to 15 cents, right? And that's with all of Riftwatchers. So that's what I was kind of doing the math on today. And I was like, I'm excited for Riftwatchers, and I don't know how much of a price catalyst it could be, but $50 million sounds like a lot until you realize that it's only 15% or 25% of the overall market cap. And with that happening, we're also assuming that there will be zero sell pressure, right? And again, I know I'm doing this in very black and white terms because we know that people are buying and selling, and as the price might continue to tick up, people might sell out of it. The airdrop will still be going on potentially once Riftwatchers is out, or at least the pre-sale begins for Riftwatchers. And so, again, I'm assuming no sell pressure, no money flowing out of the system, everything just flowing in, all that liquidity flowing in. So, what I'm trying to do with this is just level set expectations. Again, I'm very bullish on the game overall, but I think the last thing we need is for people to like YOLO in at 11 cents or 12 cents thinking that we're going to go back to $1. We can, and I would love to be proven wrong, but from what I'm seeing and from the total amount that will be coming in for Riftwatchers, it doesn't seem like it's going to be the momentous game-changing kind of shift that we need in terms of upward price pressure, especially when it will still be fighting certain downward pressure at that time if the airdrop is still going on. Hopefully by that time, the investor unlock will be done. And so again, that's kind of where I'm looking at it. The other thing, and I don't even know how to fully analyze this, but I just want to share it with you guys. Our 24-hour volume is roughly $2 million. So again, 15 million over 2 million. I'm probably not even thinking about this in the right way, but it doesn't seem like that much, right? If we were to have a day with 15 million volume, it's not like we would push the price dramatically unless I don't know. It just doesn't seem like it. Now, granted, we did have some $15 million volume days back in October when we were close to the height of the price before the pre-sale. But again, I was looking at it from a volume perspective, and the volume didn't make sense to me because I'm like, okay, even if everybody were to buy on the same day, right? If everybody were to take outside money and buy on the same day, $15 million of volume, and all of that is buy pressure and none of it sell pressure, I still can't see that moving the market tremendously, right? So I could be wrong, and actually this is where I would like to close out the videos. I would love to be proven wrong. So if somebody understands this better and wants to explain it, please feel free to. Maybe you can come on the show and we can talk about it. But I'm just trying to explain how I'm looking at this from a very, very bird's eye macro perspective on money flowing into the system versus money flowing out. And even assuming that no money is flowing out and everything is flowing in, the overall market cap just isn't going to be affected that much. Keep in mind that back in October too, right, with this volume, I remember us being at about 200 million SPS tokens in circulation at that time. So we've done more than 2x since then, which means that it takes a lot more money, a lot more volume to move the price the same percentage. So again, I don't see SPS. Oh, there's the garbage, guys. So I don't see SPS being, or I'm sorry, I don't see Riftwatchers being the catalyst that we were expecting. I know that I listed it previously on a previous video that it is one of the catalysts that I'm looking forward to. But now after digging into the numbers, just trying to be real with you guys here. Trying to be real with you. So again, if you are seeing something different or you're analyzing this different, I would love to have a conversation with you or continue the conversation in the comments. The one thing I love is to be proven wrong, because then I get to learn something. So let me know what your thoughts are. Let me know if this makes sense. And we'll continue the conversation there. So again, not trying to FUD. I love this game. Got a lot of assets within it. Really, really bullish on the team and where this is going. I think the roadmap is phenomenal. I think that maybe some other price catalysts could really help SPS in the long run. But Riftwatchers specifically doesn't seem like it'll move the needle if Riftwatchers were to potentially come out today, right, using today's numbers. So that's all I have for you guys. Have an amazing rest of your day. I will catch you in the next video, and I will see you around the game. Take care.